Good day, traders. Lazy Trader Mike once again for another forex video. Now, before we proceed, I'd like you to pay attention first to the risk disclaimer for forex trading. Since the videos that I have has been stacking up, I would need to add this component on every video so that you would know that forex is risky, and I will not be responsible for any losses that you would incur if somehow you follow the instructions on this training guide. Anyways, as you can see, I don't have some fancy production stuff here. It's just basic. I just have some screen recording software, and I even use Notepad to utilize and put this risk disclaimer for forex. I don't even have a branding. Now, what I have are basic information about forex that I've been using for the past 6 years. So let's get to it. Okay. Now, for this video, this is a part 2 of the trend analysis video that I discussed. I think that was last week, and we discussed about forex trends, uptrend, downtrend, sideways trend, and then we discussed that forex transitions from how forex or how the chart transitions from an uptrend to a sideways trend to a downtrend, and now we will discuss the transition from a downtrend to an uptrend, or maybe possible sideways trend before breaking up to form a new uptrend. But before we get to that, let's review once again. Uptrend is composed of higher highs and higher lows, something like this, and each new high would normally retrace to retest the last broken high. So it will have some sort of a stair step formation. Now, this is true when the market is strongly trending, but at times you may not get this this retracement if the market is really doing something like a major move to the next support and resistance point. But normally you would get that, and especially if you're gonna be looking at the lower time frame chart, that's more evident on the lower time frame. So right now, and then lower downtrend is composed of lower lows and lower highs. And the last thing that you should be looking for as a clue for trend reversal from uptrend to downtrend is the formation of a new low right here, as we discussed before. And this one needs to be retested for us to start looking for a short or a selling, start selling this particular pair. Okay. All right. Now, since the market broke this low, once again you see this some area here, and then this one. This is actually a retest of this this broken low. This is a retracement. Somehow people would have taken some profit off the chart or off this particular pair. As I said in forex, each and every trade that you make, you buy, you sell, there's always a counter trade. So you buy, there's a counter trade of selling. When you buy a particular pair, you are selling another one. That is inherent in the forex market because of the pairing, because of the pairing. Now, if you take your position off, it means that you are selling that particular pair, and then buying into another pair. That's why it creates these type of fluctuations and retracements. All right. Now, when the market confirmed the downtrend here as a retest of this broken low, we can start looking for selling position. So once again, market created this lower low, and then it did what was expected. So it created a lower low, and then mostly retest this broken low again, and this one is sort of a sideways trend. But once again, if somehow the market does not come back or does not give you any bullish signal here, you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry if somehow this area here is not breached. This area here is still intact. That is still a downtrend, and you can still look for selling position. So let's just continue on this one. Let's just use the line chart. All right. Once again, from this price point, market created a lower low again, and then retracement. Where did it retrace to? In this area. So you would notice there's some sort of a longer term retracement here, but still, people who sold here may have took some profit off. So this would be a good area to position for a sell, and then market created this lower low again. All right, and then market or the price overshoot or overshot this particular area. So what was expected of the market? The market should, or the price should have done this, and then went on again to sorry, this is the fib tool. Went on again to create another lower low, but instead it did not. What did it created? It created a new high. This is a new high, and this is the broken low right here. So this is already a clue. The new high is already a clue that this market has lost momentum to the downside and it may reverse. So what can confirm the reversal? A retest of this broken low. So if you would extend this, you would notice that this is the retest area. Let's just put this somewhere dark color. This retest area. So from this point on, you can already look for buying position or buy signal, because the market or the price has confirmed that that there is already an uptrend going on here, that this is already a reversal. You're gonna be there was some choppy price action here, but you can what you can do is you either wait for a break of this high here, or a more good entry would be a retrace down to this broken low. That would be a more viable trade option for you. And then as you see, when this retested, market went all the way there. Although there was some minor things going on here, but you don't need to worry. Each and every time this one retests, you look for a buy signal, because the market has confirmed that this is already an uptrend from this point. So each and every time this would retest that, and you would notice this one is more likely of a retest of this broken high or previous high, and then market went all the way up. So we can just delete that. All right, and then market once again created this low. So this is actually a low, and you tell yourself that I just entered the buy here, and then market created this particular low again. So are we going to look for selling position? No, you don't. This is still a buying area here, unless this particular area is broken into and retested from the downside. So this is this is a higher low, unless this higher low is breached and retested from the downside. That's where you'll start looking for a sell signal. But up to this point, unless that point is broken, you can still look for buying signal. Buying signal here. Buying signal here. And of course, if you would notice this swing, this is already once again starting all over again, retesting broken highs, and still in a very good uptrend until this point came. So when you get to see things like this, like a double top, triple top formation, that's when you like here. That's when you think twice of getting out of the market, or getting some money off the market. If you have like multiple lots or several positions in this market, that's the best time for you to think to get out of the market. Like this one, you bought here and then market did this. That's a fib tool again. All right, you got here and the market did this, did a double top. Instead of going up and then retracing here, it did a double top. So what you need to do is you take some profit off the table, and then you just move your stop loss to maybe break even plus 1 pip, or make it 10 pips. That's up to you depending on your target. So when you market did this again, it retraces to this particular area. It found support on this location here. Then you can always just try and buy that, and you take profit. Alright, so this is general knowledge. It doesn't mean that what you see here will work for you, unless of course you know how to read the market. The market as it moves, you know how to follow price, as I taught you about trend analysis. Higher highs and higher lows. Each time a new high is created, price would normally retrace to the broken high. Each time a new low is created, price would normally retrace to the broken low. And of course, the sideways market, it's not producing new highs and new lows. But unless of course something breaks through, it should always, and not necessarily always, but chances are it will retest, and that's the best time for you to position to enter the market. All right. So if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, do so, and also check out my broker, tradersway.com. They accept Bitcoin's deposits and withdrawals. That would be cheaper than wiring money to the brokerage, and they're fast, efficient. The spread is quite low, and they're a good broker. You should check them out. All right. So next thing I want to show you is about grading your support and resistance level. So we are going to be coming back to market structure tutorial. So that's going to be on the next video. So just keep it here. You have a great day. Good luck to you. Goodbye.